Brighton game, thought we played really well. I was really happy with the performance. Massive improvement over the last few weeks. Creating chances for a change. Second half especially, I think we deserved to win after the second half. It was just a case of how we didn't score, really, I guess. Lawton was outstanding. He's been really good. Last few games, really, he's probably a contender for Player of the Year. I know it's a bit early for that, but he's playing really, really well. Vids did really, really well as well. Nice to see JBG back amongst the goals. Yeah, we looked good going forwards. The performance was really good, and you gutted at the end that we only got a point out of it, but we'd have took it before the match. But we're getting a bit of a gap now between us and the bottom. I'm not so worried about the gap from us above, because it's all about staying up, really. So as long as we've got a gap between us and the teams below us, that's all that matters for me. But yeah, if we can keep performing like that, it'd be the future will look good. I'd like to see Daesh try something different. I know he won't do, but I'd like to see him not, because I don't see Vydra as a striker, because for me his finishing is not his strongest point. His strongest point is his build-up play, and if he'd played two up front with Vydra behind him, I think we'd score a lot more. But we know Daesh isn't going to do that. But it'd be nice to see, but because Vydra did everything yesterday apart from score. But for me, he looks a bit panicked in the box. Now whether it's just that he's not had time and he just needs a few more games, and maybe one goal will set him on a run, but everything about his play was excellent, apart from as soon as he's in the box, it just looks a bit panicked and a bit chaos. So if he played behind a striker or two strikers and Daesh changed the system, we'd score more. But that's not going to happen, is it? Let's face it. We've looked good. Yeah, we look good. We've looked good since Koki came back in as well. It means that we're not missing Brownhill too much. But when Brownhill is back, we've got a bit of strength in that position now. So yeah, can't fault the lads too much. It was a decent game. First half was a little bit meh, and I thought we were unlucky to concede, really, because they didn't really do much. Nick Pope didn't have much to do. But second half, yeah, how we didn't win, I don't know. But it's nice to be positive about the performance rather than slating them for changing it. Up the Clarets.
Evening, Clarets. Reaction regarding today's game. A lot better for performance, I thought, than the last few weeks. I thought we played some really good stuff at times. I thought Lawton were outstanding again. Man at match for me again. Played really well, getting down that right hand side. I thought Vydra had a great game again. Some Burnley fans baffle me how they want Wood instead of Vydra. Vydra, a lot better movement. Just needs a run of games, and I think goals will come. I think he will score the goals. I get the point about Wood, and he's scored some crucial goals over seasons and done it regular. But I just think we're a lot better option with Vids up front. Unlucky Jay not to start again today. I don't know what's happening there, but Jay seems to be out of the picture quite a bit. Barnes, thought him and Barnes linked up well, to say it with the first start together. Vydra and Barnes, thought they linked up really well and created some good chances. I thought Vids, deserved a goal today for his effort and the movement and the positions he's got. It was just that final ball at times, but a point's a point. We've gone 9 points clear above Fulham now until they just play, and hopefully West Ham do us a favour and keep them well away from us. I still think we're going to have enough in the locker to get out of it. I think Brighton will as well. I thought it were a game or two halves today. I thought they were a better team first half, and then I thought we bossed the second half and played some really good stuff at times. So onwards and upwards, Clarets. Have a good weekend. Here's to Tuesday night against Bournemouth at Cup.
Good evening all. Heath and Martin from New Zealand Clarets.
Hello.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Heath.
Yes.
Could you provide a couple of thoughts on the game?
Sure. Much like the Aston Villa game, a game of two halves. Brighton probably deserved to have their noses in front in the first half. Questions have got to be asked about that goal. I mean, it was a great header by Dunk, but defending left a little bit to be desired. But the second half, I don't know what Daesh said again at half time, but much like the Aston Villa game, they came out a completely different team. And they just upped the tempo. You could see straight away that they were at it more. Lawton and Peters were getting forward and complimenting Bergson, Goodmanson, sorry, who we're talking about. And they just had a lot more attacking intent. It was really good to see in the second half.
Yeah, I was very encouraged. I would have preferred the 3 points, but given the games we've got coming up, I'm very encouraged by the way we played. Obviously, Lawton and Vydra up front played very well, whereas Loughton had the space created for him going forward as a result of the way Brighton and Burnley shaped, or their shape. Vydra did all the work to create his own space.
He was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was his best game for Burnley, and I think everyone could see there what a great player he is. He's a proper player, and I don't know why it's taken so long for him to be given a game and show what he can do. But he's a great player. There's no doubt about it. His first touch is brilliant. He's got pace, which is something we desperately need.
I think since the Chelsea game, it was evident he was going to play today, and so I might be overthinking this, but I believe that he's probably spent most of the time with the first team on the training pitch, and that might have helped because he connected so well with the rest of the team.
He worked his socks off. His performance was brilliant. He just needed a goal. But you could see that he was really frustrated that he didn't get a goal. He kept slamming his fist into the turf. But there's a guy who really wants to impress and wants to score, and that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I think when Wood's fit again, I think we'll see the Wood Vydra combination up front quite a bit, and because I think they play well off each other.
Yeah,
they're quite different.
We'll take the points and move on. We've got 3 very good games coming up that we can get at least 7 points from, I think. So yeah, goodbye from New Zealand.
Yep.
Up the Clarets.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, hey on Clarets, how we doing? Anti-football here. So another point on board, isn't it? Should have bloody won it, really, shouldn't we? Had best of it. All over them in that second half, weren't we? Bloody hell, like a bloody juggernaut. It were brilliant to watch. Like, go on, get in there, get at them. Yeah, just a shame we couldn't get winner, isn't it, eh? But, yeah, we deserved it. Bloody, Matej Vydra. What a bloody revelation in that game. I've never seen him play so bloody good, eh? They're brilliant, alright, he missed a few chances, but, you know, they weren't half chances, they weren't like sitters, were they? And, just way we're linking up play, you know, holding up ball and laying it off and playing it through. They were brilliant. They're like, you know, in stark comparison to bloody Woody down at Chelsea. Oh, a number of times Woody first half, bloody, you know, he'd bring ball down, and then when he laid it off, it was a shit ball. It went fucking here, there and everywhere. Not anywhere but one of our bloody players. And move fell down, so I think Vydra deserves a bit of a running team now. Sean, are you listening? Give him a go. You know, if he carries on playing like that, the goals will come. Mark my words. Yeah. Good Munson. I don't know. For that bloody goal, I don't know. What were he doing there? Eh? I don't get up bloody post if you're on post. Good end up bloody arse over titting back at net. Oh, that should never have been a bloody goal. Very poor from Clarence there, unlike us. But at least he redeemed himself, didn't he, with the equaliser in second half, and he looked dangerous as well, didn't he, on wing, linking up well with Louts down that right-hand side. Good to see Louts back to his best. Oh, brilliant, doesn't he? Bombing down that wing. Oh, yeah, he's back to his best. Oh, I tell you what, if we carry on playing like that, we'll be right. We'll be right. Yeah, I really enjoyed that game. I did. It was good. Should have won it, but, you know, can't win them all, can you? And we scored against a team that had conceded for, 400 odd minutes. So you can't knock that, can you? Can't knock it. Well played, lads, well played. Onwards and upwards. It's Cup next, isn't it? In Cup, let's get into bloody quarterfinals at FA Cup if we win that, innit? Bloody hell. That'll make a change, won't it? Eh? The bloody typical, won't it? We'll end up getting to big Wembley and none of us can bloody go. That'll be typical bloody Burnley, won't it? Anyway, let's see how it pans out. Big week coming up, innit? Big couple of weeks. Them next three league matches, we win them. We're safe, I'd say, wouldn't we? But I'm saying 7 points. 7 points from them. Palace, West Brom, Fulham, I reckon. Yeah.